Yantang and Yanglin tells the story how spring comes into our world. Once upon a time, many years ago, Yantang and his wife Yanglin lived in a faraway country that was even behind the Green Jade Mountains. Yantang and Yanglin woke up in the early morning. They were happy because today it should be a very special day. On their veranda they took the breakfast together. They drank morning tea and talked about their secret mission for today. After breakfast they went closely together to the direction of the Green Jade Mountain. On their way, both stopped at a secret place to fulfill their bamboo baskets with secret link seeds. Nearby the Green Jade Mountain they started to work. Their yellow head went down and up and down and up. The bamboo baskets was filled with the secret link seeds. Wonderful! Very carefully, Yanglin took one link seed after another out of the basket to put them between the green leaves. She pulled the upper green by side and let patiently the link seeds on their place between the green down. In every green leaf Yantang and Yanglin put their seeds, still closed, waiting for the right moment. After the work was done, both were so happy that they swung the bags into the air, still hand in hand. Before they started to went home, they drank and eat a little bit to get the strength for their walk. The sundown came already behind the Jade Mountain. In the upcoming night, the full moon was brightly shining. Yantang and Yanglin slept already closely. What happened in this night? All seeds get opened. The secret started to live. Every link seed cracked out, and the inside secret get out too. On the next morning, Yantang and Yanglin woke up happily. Now they were so excited if everything get into the right way. They took their breakfast at the veranda again, closely together. Yantang saw it first, and he showed with his finger in the direction of the Jade Mountain, where they worked yesterday. At the same moment, both went immediately into the green and they laid down. Butterflies from everywhere, they started to fly, all around in all colors. A red butterfly was sitting even on the yellow head. The colorful butterflies came all out of the secret link seeds. The works succeeded. The color drops were all dancing in the air. From left to the right, turned back in a circle for a new color dance. Yantang and Yanglin got smaller and smaller. Even their house looked so little from above, and the butterflies could see the big blue sea already, and all were flying into the ocean direction. The blue ocean was so big. Sometimes they saw small tiny islands from high above in the sky. After a long flight, they arrived at another country. The trees and mountains looked grey and brown. Only the red rooftops spotted with color. Some people observed the upcoming flying butterflies from a park. They were very excited and happy to see the sign of spring after a long winter time. Even the young boy Peter showed with his gloves his mother the upcoming butterflies. The butterflies sat down on every brown tree and sat on all grey greens to put everything into springtime. What happened? The trees bloomed again. The green got many kind of different flowers in all kind of colors, and everyone could even smell the spring. On a windy spring summer day, the young boy Peter and his mother Audrey went to a big park. Peter had a special dragon under his arm. It was the spring dragon, he called him. Her mother Audrey helped Peter, so let his spring dragon fly. Peter began to run very fast, holding the red line in one hand. With the other one he gave more and more line to get the dragon more and more higher. Yes, it happened. The spring dragon got higher and higher, and Peter got smaller and smaller from above. Suddenly the cordle cracked in the strong wind, and the spring dragon flew further on high up into the sky. The spring dragon didn't stop. On the green, Peter looked after his dragon and wishes him a good and safely journey. He swung his arms, but the dragon couldn't see it, because he was flying already across the big blue sea. After a long journey, with a strong wind pushing him crossing the blue sea, the dragon began to sink slowly. At least the dragon landed on a blue rooftop safely. And after the safety landing, the dragon slided down and landed again safely into a yellow basket. Who was living in this place? What happened now with him? The two persons at the right looked like Yantang and Yanglin? Yes, Yantang and Yanglin found the dragon. Happily, they gave him a new purple cordle and they planned to let him fly again for a special journey.